lately in the news, there has been talk of escalating nuclear threat, as stated in this article here by the AP News. Putin puts nuclear forces on high alert, escalating tensions. And I wanted to make a short video about this, a quick video. A particular group from the Confederation that contacted Daniel Fry, one of their main interests was to try to teach Earth people to have understanding, so the planet can have more peace and prevent nuclear war. They also intervened with Daniel Fry, even though it was against their ethics committee rules. So I want because it was without the permission of the native of the planet, I believe. So I wanted to make a short prayer anyone can say, or you can make up your own. But this is just an example of one prayer, and it will also give permission for the Confederation to be more involved, and that way hopefully they won't get in trouble with the ethics committee. They talk about it in the book. Let's see. It says right here, we are of course aware that the rules of the ethics committee forbid any overt influence with the plans or actions of any subject of observation. So if you give them permission, I believe they won't get in trouble with the ethics committee. And since they have registering discs to read thoughts, you can pray to God, and indirectly they will pick up your thoughts from your prayer. So you can say something like, "Dear God, may Daniel Fry's group be successful on their mission here on Earth, and I give them permission to act more directly in the affairs of Earth people regarding nuclear threat." So you could say a prayer like that, or something similar to that, and that way hopefully they won't get in trouble with their ethics committee and be able to be more directly involved in helping the Earth people regarding nuclear threats, and of course to promote understanding. Also, I wanted to point out here that the Alliance brothers are also here on the planet, and they themselves, regarding nuclear war, they state that our approach, Brother Arkay, I think, is who wrote this. The brother says, "Our approach, as I have said, is to do all in our power to eliminate the conditions that would precipitate the necessity for an evacuation. We prefer to work within a society to alter the courses of action that historically have led to devastating wars." They're talking about nuclear wars, I believe. "Once we determine that such an eventuality is not within the ability of the race to stave off, we will, in most cases, intervene if the world is of potential value to the Alliance." So both groups will do their best to intervene, and I'm very grateful for both groups. I also wanted to point out that this book talks about Rolf Telano, and he was mostly a huckster, as can be seen in the spurious contacts files on Brother Bob's excellent Terracore Files site. And for instance, in the 7th of December 1963 communique, they talk about like other parallel planes and other junk science that is discrediting. They did it on purpose, and Rolf Telano, that's all he did was mostly talk about other planes of existence and frequencies and things, which Brother Arkay intelligently points out is nonsense in his article Ashtar and Company on Brother Bob's excellent TerraCore Files site. It's also, I think, important to note that all the Confederation contactees, the contacts, like the groups who contacted Adamski, Menger, Nelson, and others, they do not come from Venus. That was memory manipulation from the enemy group known as the Amigans, as stated on Brother Bob's Spurious Contacts Files site. Okay, I hope you found this information helpful. Thank you, and have a good day. Also, Rolf Telano, I'll be making a series on different hucksters and frauds that do more harm than good in the UFO movement. So I'll making a little bit video about Rolf Telano, a little bit more information on him and Dr. Stephen Greer, Bashar, and other groups that are Ashtar nonsense and stuff like that, from Fantassel and Anjoli, etc. Okay, thank you, and have a good day.